Well, welcome everyone to day 2 coverage of the ISU Junior Grand Prix Final Junior Ladies Free Program coming up in just a few moments. My gosh, get ready to watch some remarkable skaters. There's a look at the short program results and the start order for the free program. You're going to see the future. We said that last year, and indeed we did see the future in the Junior Grand Prix Final, because those 3 young Russian ladies are now in the senior final. We'll watch that a little bit later with Chris Howarth, the host of the senior events. You're going to really enjoy that. It's a lot of fun. A lot of great skating. But now we've got the juniors coming up. This class of juniors and some terrific skaters. Maybe a lot of these may not move up to senior next year, but the year after that. For most of these young juniors, it is their first year on the Junior Grand Prix. Not all, but most. And an introduction of the judges. I'll let you watch and appreciate them being here and the work that they've done and provided for the sport of skating.
Judge number 3, Mr. Antonio Roy, France.
Giudice numero 4.
Judge number 4, Mr. Marco Cottarelli, Italy.
Giudice numero 5.
Judge number 5, Mr. Peter Vogt, Germany.
Giudice numero 6.
Judge number 6, Ms. Marta Olazagare, Spain.
Giudice numero 7.
Judge number 7, Ms. Tomie Fukudome, Japan.
Giudice numero 8.
Judge number 8, Ms. Ji-Hee, Republic of Korea.
Giudice numero 9.
Judge number 9, Ms. Deborah Islam, Canada. The technical panel, the technical controller, Ms. Lena Laxonen. Technical specialist, Ms. Vera Vandekaleyen. And the assistant technical specialist, Ms. Heather Celestine Lehnert.
Well, there you have it, the officials for this event. We thank them for their time and expertise and hope they'll do a great job, a fair job for the athletes about to take to the ice. There they are. Tense moment waiting to get onto the ice to be introduced. Just want to get going, but got this formal process. Some like it, some don't. Let them get a feel for the ice just a little bit before they start the warm-up. Oh, Viktoria Vasilieva, second in Chelyabinsk, second in Gdansk, was her journey here to the Grand Prix final. Haein Lee, first in Riga, first in Zagreb. She was perfect on the Junior Grand Prix this season. And Kamila Valieva, first in Courchevel, first in Chelyabinsk. And Kseniia Sinitsyna, second in Chelyabinsk, and first in Egna, earned her way here. And Alysa Liu of the United States, first in Lake Placid and first in Gdansk. And she's in the lead after the short program. Daria Usacheva, second in Riga and second in Zagreb. Second here after the short program. There's a look at the start order on the video board here. There you go. Start order and the results of the short program with the scores. You can see it's ever so close. Anything can happen. Lots will. Well, there's a look at Viktoria Vasilieva. She's 5th in the short program at 68.07. She's a powerful skater. Got a great program, pretty serious and dynamic. So much fun to watch. You just feel comfortable and confident when she's on the ice. Solid technique. What an athlete. Well, Haein Lee of Korea, as I mentioned, won her 2 events. She's 6th after the short program at 65.39. She's going to need to have a clean skate to have a chance to move up close to the podium. She's powerful, fast, and it can happen. Got to go clean though, can't make a mistake. Too many other good skaters in the event. And she's got to be like she can be, and that's dynamic. Well, Kamila Valieva of Russia won her 2 events. Such an incredible skater. Had an injury a little earlier this season. Won't be doing the quads, I don't think, here in the free program. She's at 69.02. She's 4th, but she's completely within reach of the podium and even top spot. She brings a beautiful quality and sensitivity to her program. Wonderful style. So anything can happen here. Amazing that she's even here after that injury. Skated really very well. One small mistake in the short program. You can see her here just whipping off all the elements. She's the full package. She's got it all. We'll see whether she can deliver. Kseniia, 3rd after the short program at 69.40. 2nd in Chelyabinsk, 1st in Egna, the final competition of the Junior Grand Prix. She's also such a beautiful skater. They're all similar from the point of view. They're excellent basic skating skills, beautiful quality of performance, highly skilled technically. There's just not a lot of difference. Those that have the quads and the triple axel, they set themselves apart. This young lady right here, Alysa Liu, is that. She won in Lake Placid and in Gdansk with 2 quad lutzes and a triple axel. We'll see what she comes up with today. I think she's got a fairly difficult planned program. She'll need those elements. She doesn't have quite yet the speed of the others, not far behind on that, but she's so charming, wonderful personality, great performance, and of course she's got the technical weapons. She just needs to produce them, and she'll be just fine. She's sitting at 71.19. And next up, such a charming, beautiful skater, Daria Usacheva of Russia, 2nd in Riga, 2nd in Zagreb, sitting in 2nd here after the short program, 70.15. And she has all the goods as well to climb 1 step higher on that podium, but she'll need to be clean. She'll need to skate the performance of the year for herself to have a chance. And she's certainly got all the qualities needed. When you watch the juniors, it's hard to imagine that there are even seniors that are better than that. But there are. So stand by for the senior ladies coming up. That might just blow your mind. Well, we'd like to welcome all of our viewers from around the world to Torino and some of the best skating on the planet. The sport of figure skating is being discovered in so many countries around the world because of the internet. All you have to do is do a Google search and you'll find this event, Junior Grand Prix. So many new fans joining us online. We welcome them, we thank them for discovering the sport, and we hope they'll follow along for many years to come. Well, each one of these skaters has their warm-up perfectly planned out. You know, the unusual thing sometimes, there's only 6 on the ice here, but they don't skate with each other that often, except for actually the Russian girls do because there's so many of them. But so the patterns of each skater can sometimes change a little bit and get in your way, and you've got to find your ice so you can get your elements done, feel comfortable before you go into your program. There's a close-up look at the coach with a few guiding words, a little fist pump right there, words of encouragement and strength. Such perhaps the most difficult job of coaching is in competition. What words do I use to have the most impact? Sometimes those are no words. But when an athlete's in trouble, you've got to find out how to turn that switch back on, how to calm them down. And here we go.
La prima verità vista rappresenta la Russia.
First to skate representing Russia, Viktoria Vasilieva.
Well, sitting in 5th with 68.07, Viktoria Vasilieva, 16 years old. She's coached by Sergei Davidov. Pardon me, 131.75 personal best, earning that in Chelyabinsk, skating to Introduction of Rondo Capriccio by Saison. Well, that was not the start that she wanted, but my gosh, after that mistake at the top of the program, she got down to work and got herself organized and attacked the rest of the program, skated beautifully, gaining more height, more aggressive on the elements, and that seemed to work just fine for her, carrying more flow into and up into the air. Great comeback. Sometimes after the first, if the first element has a mistake, they get a little bit depressed or concerned, and they get tight. Didn't happen here. She got better. Let's take a look at some of the elements. Here's this triple Lutz, maybe right off the top. We'll see quite a bit forward on that takeoff. Arms over the head, doesn't get the free leg out. She's got it too far forward on a lean. Has to step out to save that jump from going down. But the rest of the program, right on top. Here's the double axel. Good, right off the end of the edge. Good flow into an Euler. Right into a triple flip. Look at that. Gets all the way around, unwraps that free leg. Nice. With a little twizzle at the end. Great job. And here's the triple Lutz a little bit later in the program. Backs it up straight over the pick this time. Didn't get a great lift. Probably under-rotated. We'll see what the judges, yes, in the system under-rotated. We'll see how that affects the scores, but still hung on. Here's this double axel, 39 centimeters in the air, 2.5 meters across the ice. Not a lot of expression at the end. She's probably a little disappointed there. You can see the eyes close with the miss of that first element. But boy, did she not get back on track. That's a fierce competitor. Thinking under pressure and reacting to the moment. Nicely done. It's rarely, I was talking a little earlier to an athlete who says, out of your whole career, you may only have 1 or 2 performances that are your very best. Let's take a look at the scores. 116.30. Of course, she's the first skater out in the competition in the free program here. The total competition score of 184.37. Coach, give her a little tap of approval on that. Nicely done. More to come from this young lady. Great career in front of her.
Next to stage representing the Republic of Korea, Haein Lee.
Well, Haein Lee, 6th after the short program with 65.39. She's a little disappointed with that. She's 14 years old. 134.11 personal best, earning that in Zagreb on the Junior Grand Prix. Skating the free program to river dance and fire dance. Oh, there's the Haein Lee that I knew, that I watched this season on the Junior Grand Prix. She's back with lots of fire, more relaxed, more patient. Great height on the jumps. You could see the fist pump at the end. That meant so much to her. She was tight in the short program. She was not herself, but tonight she was. Great expression, especially came out after all the jumps were done. You can see she's almost in tears coming off the ice. Tears of joy. What a great performance, what a great comeback. That's the young lady that we watched on the Junior Grand Prix who was so dominant, but just a little timid in the short program here in the final. No matter what the result, she's going to be happy with that skate, with fighting back. Look at the triple Lutz right off the top of the program. A plus 1.69. Look at the flow on the landing. Reloads, free leg back, pushes way up in the air. Gets herself around, gets the free leg back, and collects all 11.79 points on that combination. Here's the triple flip. Nice and tight in the air, good rotation, beautifully clean in a plus 1.05 for GUE for quality. So she gained a lot of points on quality. Here's that double axel off the end of the edge. Look at the flow through the air. Reloads up in the air, high triple toe loop. Nicely done. Wow. Look at the smile. She was back in control of her emotions and of her patience. Here's a triple loop, 38 centimeters high, 1.75 meters across the ice, and 15 kilometers an hour on the landing. Not easy. But look at the smile on that landing edge, just feeling in the zone. One of those performances that were protected from any errors. That she could feel confident to go as fast and jump as high as she could. Beautiful, beautiful job. Well, she needs 118.99 to take over the lead. Season's best at 134.11. Let's see what she gets here right now. A 128.99, good score. And Haein Lee of Korea takes over first place. Big smile on their face, pleased with herself, and so she should be very proud. Great comeback here in the free program. Well, fourth after the short program, Kamila Valieva of Russia. What an outstanding skater she is. 13 years old, just 13. She's coached by Eteri Tuberedzi and team. 148.39 personal best skating today to Ex Genesis Symphony Part 3, Redemption by Muse. All I gotta say is, wow, amazing. All her elements in the plus GOEs by a mile. So quality is there. She was a determined young lady. She couldn't show her quads because of the injury. So she wanted to show the quality of everything else. And my gosh, she did. She had to skate clean here to have a shot at the title, and she skated beautifully, without error, with positive GOEs, seamless, huge transitions, seamless from one element to the other. You never thought of her just skating around to get prepared. She was constantly moving and twisting and turning with choreography in the upper body and the steps below. Beautiful shot there of the focus in her eyes and the determination on her face. Great flexibility and strength. Here's that leg kick, got a rebalance, arm, right arm, comes through, double axel, good speed on the landing, great extension, still on one foot. She's in control of every edge, of every moment. And there's the strength to hold the leg behind, flexibility, but also still a sensitivity of movement. Working and matching the phrasing of the music. So important. The triple Lutz, there's the upper body going early. Hands above the head, reloads, pushes as high as she can. Totally clear on that landing. Wow, that was beautiful. This is a pretty determined young lady. Not only a great skater, but a great competitor. Proved herself throughout this year. She's got lots to come. She can quad probably all these jumps in time, certainly the toe loop she has now. Season's best 148.39. She needs a 125.37 to take over the lead. Haein Lee had a great skate as well. The ladies are laying it down now. The last three will have to produce as well. Well, smiles in the kiss and cry. It's a note of, okay, we're proud of you, kid. Knowing that she can do much more, but just holding her back a bit until 100% healthy. Wise choice, smart coaching. Here's the scores for Kamila Valieva of Russia. 138.45, that's first in the free program. They seem pretty happy with that. No quads in the program, good score. She takes over first place. With a 207.47, three skaters to come. So she'll have to sit and wait and watch.
La prossima atleta rappresenta la Russia.
Next to skate representing Russia, Kseniia Sinitsyna.
Well, Kseniia, 140.93, her personal best. She's 15 years old, and she's coached by Svetlana Panova. Skating her free program here at the final. Well, another great performance by this young Russian. Kseniia knew she had to go clean, and she did. A little tight on maybe one landing, but my gosh, she was determined and precise. Can you imagine how difficult the national Russian championships are for both the seniors and the juniors? So many good skaters. And just in your mind, you don't need to be told it, you don't need to be taught it. You know you have to learn to skate clean, which means training, training, and training to have the confidence and security. Eyes purely focused on what's to come here in the program. Starts out with a nice triple flip. A little bit cautious coming into it, but delivers a beautiful one. Hands above the head with plus 1.29, so good quality points. GOE earned on that. Look at those eyes. Just keeping her body perfectly balanced, shoulders nice and organized. The main body core so important to keep firm so that you don't get off balance, out of body alignment. Here's a look at the triple Lutz. Hands above the head, tight in the air, gets the free leg out, does an Euler, pushes herself way up in the air to get around, got it into the triple Salchow. That's nicely done. She had to really concentrate all the way through this program. A little tight on this landing, maybe a little under rotated. Yes, in the system there is an under rotation, but overall, what a fighter. 35 centimeters on that double axle, 2.68 meters across the ice, 19 kilometers an hour on the landing. So important for how much flow you're carrying out. Nice measurements, great graphics there. There's the triple toe loop. She had to fight hard for some of those landings. We'll see where this score brings her. Season best of 140.93. She needs a 138.08 to take over first, and a 124.99 to take over second. Let's see where she finds herself with her score. Waiting anxiously, where does this score take her in the rankings? 126.17, that's third in the free program. With a total competition score of 195.57, that keeps Kseniia into second place overall. And two skaters yet to come. I'll look backstage at the media, grabbing quick interviews. And now the next lady, Alysa Liu of the United States, born in California, coached by Laura Lipitsky, choreographed by the great Lori Nickel. 14 years old, first after the short program, 138.99 personal best. She's got quads and triple axles planned. She'll need them here. She's great. Let's see what she comes with. Illumination is the music. Well, what a fighter. Tremendous courage and focus and concentration. You can see in the standings, and technically she's above in the technical. We'll see if that holds up. They've got 6 reviews. They've got a number of elements they want to check for under rotations to make sure everything is accurate and fair. Boy, she's got a smile that lights up this building. Look at that. Didn't start out well, had a step out on that triple axel over rotation. But said, okay, let's forget about that. Let's just get down to business. Came back, fought hard all the way through. Beautiful quad lutz triple toe combination with a plus 1.64 GOE. That's 13.93 points. That'll go a long ways to helping her stay on the podium. That beautiful face and smile. There's the triple axel, too far forward on the landing. Has to go down, there's a fall. And next up after that, she regained her focus, made the corrections, rebalanced. Here's the triple quad lutz, pardon me. There it is. Gets the free leg back. Not a lot of speed. Pushes way up. Gets around. And so in the judging system, it's a quad lutz, under rotated triple toe. The triple quad lutz, the second quad lutz is also under rotated according to the technical panel. Triple axel, double toe. Looking at that right now. It stays at a triple axel under rotation, double toe. Look, this young lady is amazing. She's 13 years old. She's going to be a star for years to come and one to watch. She's charming, she's down to earth, a beautiful skater. Look at that shot. And a wonderful athlete. There's the triple loop, 32 centimeters in the air, 1.3 meters across the ice, and 9 kilometers an hour on the landing. Gotta love that smile. What a charmer. Well, look, she needs a 136.29 to take over the lead, a 124.39 to take second. Personal best, 138.99. We'll find out right now. Free program score, 133.46. That's second in the free program. And a total competition score and a final 204.65. Alysa Liu is currently in second place with 1 skater to come. Well, Daria Usacheva, what a wonderful skater she is. Second after the short program with a 70.15. She's just 13 years old, coached by Iteri Tutberedsi, Sergei Dudikov, and Daniel Gleichenkaus. 126.10 personal best, earning that this year on the Junior Grand Prix in Zagreb. And she's skating the final skater. Her free program for a medal to Je suis malade by Laura Fabian. Well, this young lady had to wait for over 40 minutes from the warm-up to the final skate of this event. Not an easy task. Probably had to take the skates off. Always difficult skating last. Had a couple errors in the program. That will be costly. But look, the reality of it is, if all the skaters skated clean, there's very little between them all. They're amazing young athletes and young people. Beautiful quality of performance, emotional and sensitive. But in the area of sport, here today, you had to be clean. There was a few small mistakes here in this program. Here's the triple Lutz off the top. Nicely done, right on top. Gets the free leg back, pushes the arms up, and into the double. That was planned. Triple Lutz double toes. She wanted the triple triples in the second half of the program. It became a little bit problematic. Wasn't too long ago that a performance like that would win the Senior World Championships. That's how far skating has come. The juniors are pushing the envelope. But after watching this event, a new wave of juniors are coming behind the seniors, and the seniors actually are juniors from last year, so it's a big tidal wave of talent. And we'll get the pleasure to watch for many years to come. Here's the triple Lutz. Arms in tight, little bit on a lean there. Does the Uller, stays on that lean, doesn't get everything she needs on that Salchow. Too far forward, has to put the hand down. Not considered a fall. There was a number of elements under review by the panel, but they look like they've been clean. There's nothing under rotated on the technical sheet. That's good. Well, the leader has 137.33. Her personal best is 126.10. She might beat that here today, but it's going to be pretty tough to beat that 137.33. Let's see what scores she earned here this afternoon and where it puts her in this event. Final skater, and here they are. Season's best at 130.22. That's third in the free program. A little bit of a smile, fist bump by Danielle, and a total competition score. What's her placement? 200.37. And Daria Usacheva is on the podium. She's in third. There you have it, your top five. What a group of skaters. What a group of talent. Be fun to watch. This young lady, big smile on her face. Some tears of joy, maybe. Kamila Valieva, without the quad, she takes the title. 207.47. Alysa Liu, the United States, 204.65. And Daria Usacheva of Russia, 200.37. Your top three. Outstanding. A great future for these young skaters. Medals coming up. And next up will be the senior dance, followed by the senior ladies, then on to the senior pairs. A lot of great skating yet to come, and you're going to have the great host of Chris Horworth. Bags of energy, lots of fun with this young man calling the seniors event indeed, and will it ever be exciting and entertaining. Well, that completes our coverage of the Junior Ladies free program. You can stay online and watch the medal ceremony. But for all of us here at the ISU, for the moment, I'm Ted Barton, signing off.
Allora, siamo qui con la vostra vincitrice delle donne junior. Benvenuti a tutti. Now I'm gonna switch to English so everybody can understand me. I'm Andre. I'm your host. I took over from Luca, and we're gonna have a little chat with Kamila here. I have Tanya. She's gonna be my translator. So, how does it feel to win an event like this?
В первую очередь это, наверное, неожиданно, потому что я выходила на лед просто прокатать чисто, сделать то, что я умею. Ну, вот.
Well, first of all, this is maybe a little bit unexpected. I just went out onto the ice to do what I can and to skate clean.
Great. Well, one thing I wanted to ask you, like, I've never really landed a quad. Like, how long does it take to learn a quad?
Ну, мне кажется, где-то, ну, полмесяца или месяц я его учила, и в свой день рождения я его сделала.
Well, I think it was like a month or half a month that I was able to do it.
Great, so that's a lot of talent. I tried it for like 20 years and never happened. So, so there you have it. Very talented young girl. It wasn't probably the easiest event because you were going to a long program from second place. Did it add any pressure, or were you nervous before? Oh, she was in fourth place. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place here. So, did it add any more pressure to go and try to win this event?
Ну, мне кажется, это просто помогало мне. Ну, да, я четвертая, но там везде отрыв был очень маленький, и поэтому, если я прокатаю чисто произвольную программу, то у меня, наверное, есть шанс.
Well, yes, I was in fourth place, but there was not a big gap in points to the other placement, so I thought if I skate clean, I have a chance.
Okay, so now I would like to ask you. Okay, so this is your winner, and thank you very much, and goodbye, and see you next time.